Nothing. Still nothing. Not a big deal, huh? Until you realized what kind of game
Disappeared.
this game lets you pin enemies to the walls with a crossbow. Make them laugh with gas. Sleep them on banana peels.
Double kill.
And even blow them up with an explosive cat. This sounds very nice, but there is a catch. You cannot buy it. So how does a fine FPS like this simply disappear? We have to go back in time. Released in 2002, the year of the dragon. Sorry, that probably doesn't matter. What does matter is 2002 was absolutely stacked with great games. You had Battlefield, Medal of Honor, Jedi Knight 2, Morrowind, Warcraft 3, and even Vice City released that year. So if you wanted people to notice your FPS, you had to bring something very special. Luckily, No One Lives Forever did. Like you have to fight these cube-looking guys in a cave and duel an Asian ninja woman in a flying house.
Now! Not so fast, Frenchie! Merde! Hurry! I'll drive, you shoot! Hold on the tape!
It reviewed incredibly well. Normally, a game like this should be on every digital storefront today, but North 2 isn't. And the reason almost has nothing to do with the game itself. In fact, the answer was staring us in the face every single time we launched it. Monolith, Sierra, Fox. At the time, nobody cared. 20 years later, these logos become the reason you cannot buy this game anymore. But before all that happened, Monolith had one job. Make a shooter that could stand out in one of the most competitive years in gaming. North 2 did exactly that, and it all starts with the main character, Kate Archer. She looked great, she had a fantastic voice, and the audience loved her cleavage. I mean her eyes. Kate Archer became one of the most memorable protagonists of the early 2000s. Instead of another tough guy, you got a witty secret agent who actually talked, joked, and had a character.
Are you alright? Can't say much for your taste in employers. He was like a father. You're better off as an orphan. I am in your debt. Then will you please stop trying to kill me?
But Kate wasn't the only reason people fell in love with North
Being
2.
watched.
Right.
It's an FPS mixed with stealth and spy gadgets. North 2 is really about giving you options.
You ain't got a chance.
Eat these boys. Kobe. You can sneak past guards, knock them out with sleeping
What
darts.
was that?
It's time to get the sweetest dreams you ever had.
Feeling sleepy.
Or simply shoot your way through if everything goes wrong. This is way easier than using the sword. I mean, look at this arsenal. Christmas came sooner than I expected. Almost every gadget had some feminine touch, like the hairspray welder, the decoder. Decode it. Beep boop beep boop beep boop beep. And my favorite one, the camera. Gotcha now. I love the infinite number of ways you can deal with a simple enemy unit. Not these guys though. It might taste a little bit metallic, but don't worry. You could even go full retard if you wanted to. Come here boy, I show you something nice. Hey, come here, come here.
Ow! Mommy!
But stat is the main element of the game, which you have to use, otherwise things can get nasty.
Are you? You haven't long to live.
And indeed, it got nasty sometimes. Right in the belly. Hey, wait. Might be more logical, just hit them with the sleeping dart and move on. Good night, brother.
Rest.
Or just hide in the dark, I mean in the corner. Even this might not save you, as the enemy AI works on a mysterious way. You never know what it's going to do. It will attack, of course, but which way it's going to attack is something you can never predict. There are two ways you can deal with them. Knock them out, or the good old-fashioned killing. If you knock them out, they will wake up. And we don't want that, so I have no other option left. The maps were fairly big for their time, and you could even get lost sometimes. I mean, not in her eyes. On the map. Focus, brother. There are multiple ways to move forward through the map. Well, kind of. Not that many, but there are options if you want to be sneaky. What really ties all of this together is the game's tone.
Tell me who did this to you, and I shall exact terrible vengeance.
It was a skiing accident.
Oh, I see.
Tell us already why the I can't buy it. Alright, I tell you. You would think bringing back a 20-year-old game would be simple. Find out who owns it, sign some paperwork, put it on Steam, and you're good to go. But that's not what happened. Monolith Productions developed the game. Why Sierra published it? Then companies starting to buy other companies. Monolith was acquired by Warner Bros. Meanwhile, Sierra's parent company Vivendi Games merged with Activision in 2008. To make things even more confusing, the original No One Lives Forever had been published by Fox Interactive, whose assets had also passed through Vivendi. After years of merge, buy, sales, blah 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 blah, one big question left. Who owns No One Lives Forever today? Well, that's the problem. Nobody knows who owns every legal right to bring the game back. Night Dive Studios, the company responsible for bringing classics like System Shock, Turok, and Quake 2 back to modern platforms. Night Dive Studios actually tried to license the series. They contacted Warner Bros., Activision, and even Fox. Instead of getting a clear answer, they were told that each company might own some part of the rights. So No One Lives Forever 2 isn't unavailable because it's a bad game. It's unavailable because years of company merges made it unclear who owns it. How can a game that loved by critics, won a bunch of awards, and is still recommended more than 20 years later, simply disappear? Well, North 2 got caught in one of the weirdest licensing messes in gaming. And this was the story of the game you cannot buy. Please like, subscribe, and hopefully see you in the next one.